It was early one winter when I saw this little critter picking up nuts and seeds and stuff, filling up his home. He almost had enough, but he just needed one more big juicy acorn to make it through the rough days ahead. But he was tired, just wanted to go to bed. But no, he had to press on. He knew the winter months would last so long. Then he turned and he saw a mountain, and at the top there was a walnut tree. And he knew it'd be an uphill battle, and it'd be hard on his little squirrel knees. But he knew if he could only get there, he'd have nuts for the rest of his life. He had to climb the mountain. He journeyed forward with aching paws and a frozen tail. He was focused even though he didn't feel so well. What was he seeing? It was a big moose skiing, calling him to come and play. But Squirrel called back in a determined way. He said, I've gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. Then he turned and continued up the mountain, ever closer to the walnut tree. He'd never been in such an uphill battle, but he had ointment for his little squirrel knees. And he knew if he could only get there, he'd have nuts for the rest of his life. He had to climb. Then at last he reached the top of the mountain, and he walked up to the walnut tree, took a hold of the bountiful branches, and shook those little nuts free. And because he had the discipline to get there, he'll be eating nuts for the rest of his life, because he climbed. Kept on moving, kept on climbing. Keep your faith, be careful with your knees, you little squirrel, you disciplined squirrel. Just keep on climbing up the mountain, get the walnuts, climb up that